àwọn religious leader ní north wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ game pẹ̀lú Tinubu. You know, I've said it several times. Kẹ́rí àwọn north wọ́n mọ bó ṣe ń play politics, but inú mi kàn dùn pé èèyàn tó ń bá gbá game yẹn òun náà understand wọn dáadáa, ó ti study wọn láti ayé Awólọ́wọ̀, ó study mistake tí Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣe, ó study mistake tí MKO Abiola ṣe, so ma difficult kí Tinubu tó fall. I'm telling you the reality. This clergyman, ẹ jẹ́ kí n play Hausa ló fi sọ̀rọ̀, but matter láti sọ nǹkan tó sọ.
In kira jama'a ku taho mu Muslim. Na sani cewa kafirai na jin zafin wannan kalma, to amma ba akwai kiristoci ba akwai yahudawa ba akwai masu bautar magiro ba. Ni musulmi mai wa'azin musulunci da na ce muslim mai na taba nasu. Na hana kirishin ya faɗa ne, na hana magiro ya faɗa ne, na hana ɗan tantalmace ya faɗa ne, amma ni a matsayi na musulmi muslim.
Ṣẹ́rí ẹni tó bá rí imam yìí àbí sheikh yìí wọ́n ní Tinubu ló ń campaign fún, and meanwhile they are political mob, they are saboteur. I'm telling you. Wọ́n máa ń pè ní fifth columnist. I'm telling you, because wọ́n bá ṣe ń play game yẹn, ẹni yóò campaign fi Tinubu, ó ń try láti damage reputation yẹn, ó ń try láti destroy structure àwọn APC ni, ó ń try láti destroy so that Tinubu ò ní lè wọlé. These are the people working for Atiku Abubakar, but he's campaigning for President Tinubu. Why will you say that Nigeria is Muslim country? Sheikh Yahya Jina has sparked controversy after reportedly saying that Nigeria who refused to accept Muslim ticket should leave the country. His comment was triggered the heated reaction online, with the Nigerian debating religion, national identity and 2027 Tinubu's Shetima ticket. And you know, it was statement here, what about Muslim, you can leave the country. We want Muslim ticket. Kí ni kan try láti ṣe? Wọ́n try láti trigger àwọn tó jẹ́ Christian. Christian lè pọ̀ ju Muslim lọ Nàìjíríà yìí. Christian wọ́n pọ̀ ju Muslim lọ Nàìjíríà yìí. Benue State they are 95%. Plateau State they are about 90% of Christian there. Kaduna is about 65% of Christian. Wọ́n jẹ́ pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, Nasarawa the same thing, they are 65%. Yes, I remember sọ̀rọ̀ Kano, Zamfara, the whole southeast, the whole side, 95% are Christian. Yes, in Lagos we can say okay, 55% Christian, 50% Muslim. Most of our ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yẹn Christian ló pọ̀ jù ńbẹ̀. Christian ló pọ̀ jù ńbẹ̀. So we have population of Christian. So àwọn Àtíkù kan play game ni, game ló ń try láti gbá, kò ní wọ́n support Tinubu. They are political mob. They know what they are doing. They did the same in 2023, and they use El-Rufai, they use Aregbesola, they use Malami and co. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní presidency under Buhari bó ṣe play game yẹn, ẹ rí pé El-Rufai support Tinubu boldly for that ticket, but ó lẹ́nu tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Àtíkù ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún náà. Àtíkù ni El-Rufai ṣiṣẹ́ fún 2023 election, game lọ gbá fún Tinubu. Ṣé Àtíkù wọlé mọye margin tí Àtíkù fi win ní Tinubu ní Kaduna State ni mọye margin yẹn ni. And you are coming on here and bragging as if you support, you are the one that bring Tinubu in. No, this man work for himself. Because without pay, Tinubu to build bridges across the country ó ti understand bó ṣe ń play game wọn òun ló gbé Tinubu wọlé. So these are the game again tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbá. No politician will come outside and say what he's saying because ó fẹ́ cause another controversy. Ó fẹ́ cause religion war ni. Ó mọ̀ fẹ́ cause religion war. Most of our northerners religion leader tó wà ní north yẹn wọ́n support Tinubu. Wọ́n support Tinubu because wọ́n believe pé Tinubu ti damage north. Ó ti gba àwọn agbára kankan. So wọ́n fẹ́ get another person. So another way tó lè fi wọlé sí Tinubu lára ló ṣe. How can politicians come outside and be saying all this? Why will you say Nigeria is a Muslim country? So pastor wo ló máa gbọ́ yẹn, Christian wo ló máa gbọ́ yẹn tó ò ní fẹ́ vote fún leader Peter Obi àbí Atiku Abubakar because Atiku Abubakar pick Rotimi Amaechi as a vice presidential candidate and he's a Christian. President Tinubu pick Shettima who is a Muslim. President Tinubu is a Muslim too. And ẹlẹ́lẹ́ni strategy ló fẹ́ gbá tiẹ̀. Òun ò bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ religion. Òun kò ṣe fẹ́ wí lẹ́lẹ́sẹ̀ lòun wá tiẹ̀. But àwọn ọlọ́dẹ náà sì rí i pé ọmọ tí a bá lo kínní ta hot àwọn Christian wọn ní vote fún wa o ní game tí wọ́n ń gbà yìí. So I think all this àwọn tí wọ́n campaign fún APC wọ́n ní láti jáde láti debunk gbogbo nǹkan tí màmí yìí sọ is going to cause war, religion war, because Peter Obi ṣe the same thing 2023 ní kíni nǹkan tó mú wá. Peter Obi ṣe the same thing 2023 aṣáàrí court ohun tó put through pẹ̀lú this winners pastor Bishop Oyedepo. Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ní country ta wáyé tí o bá ní strategy fẹ́ fi win o kò máa fall ni. Because to me I believe that between Atiku Abubakar and President Tinubu Atiku ò ní ẹ̀ Tinubu no ẹ wo nǹkan tí Tinubu ti ṣe in the past 3 years now. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí Tinubu ti ṣe. Ẹ wo NNPC remittance. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí wọ́n remit. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó bá sọjọ́ remit láti 1999 to 2003. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí Yar'Adua remit láti 2023 tó fi kú tí Jonathan fi gbé. Okay, let me put this way. Obasanjo remit I think $4 billion ní NNPC remit. Yar'Adua $8 billion from NNPC. Jonathan $1 billion. While Buhari remit nothing. To me, Maso, our northerners not destroy country. Ẹntì mọ̀ èrè sọ pé wọ́n try in the history pé kì í náà wọn north tó ti ń wúlò wa òun ni Yar'Adua. Lẹ́yìn yẹn àwọn tó kù kọ̀ wá kówó jẹ ni. Àwọn tó kù kọ̀ wá destroy country yìí ni. Ẹ kàn imagine let's say over 3 years Yar'Adua remit $8 billion, $8 billion. And Goodluck Jonathan tó lò 6 years òun remit $1 billion. Tinubu jẹ́ remit $15 billion. Over $15 billion kò tí complete year one time kan o. So everybody mọ̀ pé Tinubu ó understand economy ti wà stabilize. The only issue that kò ní ni microeconomy. The macroeconomy are stable. Nigeria economy is stable. No doubt about it. Láti 2024 láti wà ní range of 1,500. Kò jẹ́ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. It's between 1,003 to 1,004. 1,003 to 1,004. Because the only thing that northerners been try possible so láti make sure pé wọ́n stop Tinubu láti máa wọlé is because of pé wọ́n ò rí control. Òun ṣe yàn tó lè control Atiku wọ́n máa control ẹ̀ because àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé wọlé àwọn ulamans ni àwọn tó jẹ́ northerners leaders ni. And the reason why I will not compare Peter Obi with Tinubu is that because you fiku. Peter Obi is not competent enough to be president of this country. Let's take it or leave it. Who is Peter Obi? Kí ni nǹkan tó achieve ní Anambra State? Tá a máa fi Peter Obi máa compare Tinubu. The only person I can compare Peter Obi with maybe Sanwo-Olu, because I cannot even compare with Fashola. Fashola is very brilliant than Peter Obi. Who is Peter Obi? Comparing him with Tinubu. Ẹ lọ wo interview Peter Obi náà kẹ́ wo interview Tinubu. Ẹ̀rí àgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa economy. It's not about go to China. It's not about go to Egypt. It's not about go to this country to before you can deliver, before you can talk. Basic things about economy, Peter Obi cannot put it together. Oh, mama so bara ni. And if Peter Obi say one thing in 2003, if he repeat the same, it will change it. Because we are consistent on what he's doing. So is that the kind of president, the leader we want to have in this country? So nǹkan tí Atiku Abubakar fẹ́ ṣe ni pé kí wọ́n cause religion war. Nǹkan tí màá lè ṣe fún nìyẹn. Because ẹ bá wo about last year, majority àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ àfáà imam ní north ni wọ́n campaign against Tinubu. So wọ́n fẹ́ wọ́n gbé ẹni wọlé ni eléyìí ò sí APC wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Because every politician kan lè ní jáde kó sọ ní statement yìí ó ti mọ̀ pé ó lè cause war ó tẹ̀lé bá jẹ́ kó wọlé. They call them a political mob. So to me, I believe that Tinubu should look for a way láti debunk gbogbo nǹkan tó ní yín sọ. Christian ó pọ̀ ju Muslim lọ Nàìjíríà yìí. Bẹ̀fẹ̀ Bako and also a Muslim but Christian pọ̀ jù wá lọ. Ṣé population tá à ń kà ní north yẹn ni population? Ṣé population tá à ń kà ní north yẹn ni population? Mo yẹ population Christian tó wà ní Plateau, tó wà ní Nasarawa, tó wà ní Benue, tó wà ní Makurdi, ẹ lọ wo wọn. Muslim ló wà ní south east àbí south south. Muslim ló wà mẹ́. South west mo lè sọ pé yes 55 to 45% or 40% gan apá. Báwo la fún àkókò ṣe máa jáde tó máa sọ pé Nigeria is a Muslim country as how? Ṣé Muslim nìkan ló dìbò fún Tinubu ní last election? Àbí Christian nìkan ló dìbò fún Peter Obi? Mo lè sọ pé majority àwọn tó dìbò fún Atiku Abubakar they are Muslim. Tí Tinubu yìí balance. Tinubu yìí balance, but majority àwọn tí wọ́n dìbò fún Peter Obi they are Christian. So to me, I think they have to rethink. This person is a political mob. Wọ́n mọ̀ kọ́ tó ń ṣe game tí wọ́n gbá ní 2023 ni wọ́n fẹ́ gbá ní 2027 again. So President Tinubu you have to aware of it. They are coming again. Àwọn kan ti wà nínú bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó fẹ́ bà bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́. So ẹni bó bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, I think they have to debunk it immediately. So that àwọn èèyàn wọn ò ní bá structure Tinubu jẹ́. We have to be sincere to ourselves. Because to me, kò ń ṣe pé àwọn leaders the way I can never support any politician. Wọ́n bá ní wọ́n support politician, no problem. Màá sọ nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ sọ́tà. Kò sọ́n tó bẹ̀ tó lè mú mi sí. Tó bá jẹ́ àwọn mẹ́ta ni candidate tó fẹ́ jáde yìí o, I still prefer Tinubu. Ẹgbẹ́ yóò mọ̀ nǹkan tí Tinubu ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Kí Atiku ti ṣe, kí ni Peter Obi ti ṣe, nothing. Yes, they do something but you cannot compare them with what President Tinubu has done. And in the last 3 years, over 3 years ago now, Tinubu ti wà ní president, àti ní nǹkan tó ti ṣe. The micro is still shaking, no doubt about it. Everybody knows that. Everything is shaking, no doubt about that. but at least we are talking about macroeconomy Tinubu to stabilize it. Every what you couldn't do last one recently. And we got to recently, things is changing, and Nigeria is having good reputation. No debt, nothing again. The only thing that the problem in the country is just insecurity, which I think President Tinubu did not perform well. But recently, àti rí nǹkan tó lè boost morale àwọn Nigerian army àti rí ní time gbà tí Buhari wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn sójà ń gba let's say 45,000 naira. Ẹ kò imagine. Now they are collecting over 180,000. Àwọn èmi ń gba 250,000. Just imagine that increment. Ẹ wo bó ṣe increase ẹ̀. Báwo ni morale ṣe ní wà? Mo rí fídíò kan tí àwọn tí wọ́n wà lọ́sípítù náà àwọn sójà tí wọ́n ti ṣèṣe tí wọ́n ti wà injured tí wọ́n celebrate. No, just imagine. Endowment fund. People can get access to loan, to school, to furthermore. So what are we now saying? See, I will say more than this. My name is Lekuti Oyeyemi. Bye for now.